So welcome everyone. Today I wanted to tell a little bit about my story, and I know really you're probably like, why does this even matter, right? Why does this guy's story matter? Well, maybe it doesn't, maybe it does, but you can see here I'm on, at the time I had a 2018 Kawasaki Versys 650 with ABS. And this was truly my first big bike. I started riding in Thailand. Actually, now I'm back here living in the United States, but I did get my start in Thailand. And of course, the one video I chose today, we're not wearing gear. Of course, I'm not wearing gear. Actually, most of the time, I wouldn't do that. But in this case, I was in Pattaya, Thailand, not far from Bangkok, and just doing a quick run to the convenience store as I was staying in a hotel by the beach. You really can't see from the videos either just how crazy a lot of the riding situations are there, especially in Bangkok. This is actually last year. This is 2020, during sort of peak COVID times in Western countries. But during this time in Thailand, it was not too bad then. It was actually, things were quite good, and travel was spectacular because we didn't have all the tourists. So to think that Pattaya, Thailand normally looks like this riding, not the case at all. Definitely a symptom of the times here. Anyways, a bit more about riding. Back to riding, right? Well, obviously you can see the empty streets, not indicative of what riding is normally like. You'll notice some of the scooters speeding past me, and a lot of these, oh, and there's a very poor maneuver on my part as well. So obviously I'm not going that fast without gear, but always a helmet every time. So what have I found the differences so far? Well, now obviously, as you know, 4-stroke freedom, I decided to go with the new 2022 KLR 650. And why did I do that? What's the rationale behind that? Well, I started off really just focused on touring in Thailand, and specifically two-up touring with friends at the time. And the Versys 650 in Thailand is a massive bike. I commuted on Bangkok with that bike. It's really an optimal bike for Thailand, for touring, and for me as a bigger person, commuting in the city as well. So why did I decide to go with the KLR? Well, I started to get into more of the dual sport mentality. As I was riding around Thailand, I really started to get the urge to explore different places off the pavement. And this is really where a bike like the KLR shines. Obviously, looking at bikes like the Tenere 700, I've ridden an Africa Twin as well, which was lovely, but things like cost, those other things are factored into the decision. I definitely love Kawasaki though, and I'm a bit of a fanboy, so I just felt like I had to go with a Kawasaki again. And the KLR so far in Texas has been a lovely fit. Anyways, if you want to hear a bit more about my story, I know I'm rambling on, but thank you, and please like and subscribe. I hope to see some more comments below. I love interacting with you guys. Thank you so much.